Last question is from Leslie. She asks, are we doomed to have more violence due to Black Lives Matter? Will this movement get people of color to stop shooting each other?
Wow. So another interestingly worded question.
Mm-hmm.
So there are always going to be people who resort to violence. It's what they know, it's what they've been taught. As you know, or maybe you don't know, we're taught hate. We are not born with feelings of hate. We're taught that by the people around us. And there will continue to be those people, just like the anarchists, who believe we're here to trample on their rights. We live in a democracy still, and we're not here to trample on anybody's rights. Quite the contrary.
Mm-hmm.
We want to ensure, based on our Constitution, that people of all colors, of all walks, of all faiths, of all gender, well, there's two genders and one binary reference, I think, have rights. Because that's what we are guaranteed under our Constitution. And it hasn't been that way.
Mm-hmm.
It has not been that way for hundreds of years. And that's what a lot of Black Lives Matter stands for. It's a lot of what other movements such as the Me Too movement stands for. We, thankfully, because we live in a democracy, have the ability and the right to stand up and speak that and to fight for those lives, those rights and those lives. And until we view this as equal for all under our laws, which the bad news is isn't going to happen really anytime soon, but we will make progress. And we need to continue to do that. We need to fight for that progress. Again, there will be people who believe they're being somehow targeted or served injustices, such as, why do I have to wear a mask? I have the right not to wear a mask. And we say to people like that, yes, you have the right not to wear a mask, and I have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and health under the Constitution. And when somebody doesn't wear a mask and is in contact with me, then that puts me at risk for my rights. So we ask humans to rise up to your potential. Fight and support those people who have been oppressed and downtrodden. And there are still big groups of those people. Because when we lift everybody up, we all win. We all prosper. We all get the best of what humanity has to offer. Will there be violence? There will always be violence until we maybe transcend into another, some people like to call it a dimension. There are many dimensions. So until we transmute and transcend into a really significantly different dimension, humans will be humans. And so continue to work on your own personal evolution and of course, demonstrate what you fight for. Demonstrate through your own behavior what you truly fight for in a positive way. In a positive way. And we ask people, you know, I think it's from the Bible, pretty sure it's from the Bible. We ask people to think about, what would it be like to walk a mile in my shoes? So we ask people, imagine yourself when there are those people who balk at social injustice movements. What would it be like to be a woman and be discriminated against in all the ways that women are? What would it be like to be a person of color and be discriminated against in all the ways, including losing their lives? So it's a great question. We really thank you for asking it. And I think that might be it for the questions. Is that
Those
true?
were really heavy, deep questions this time.
We like those. And we appreciate them. So keep asking your questions, keep asking them. And as time goes on, we likely will continue to talk about the pandemic. It changes, or the way humans respond to it will change. And so we will continue to address that.